Hey Scarlett. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go from really fast movements to get rid of a lot of energy to really careful, quiet movements. And the careful, quiet movements that we're gonna do are called yoga. Your mama knows all about that. So she'll be able to fill in all the gaps and teach you all sorts of fun things about it. I'm just gonna do the very beginnings, okay? And you might already know some of them, which will be super fun. So what we're gonna start with, you don't need anything at all. We're just gonna use our body weight today. So get a quick sip of water. While you're doing that, I'm going to get back in position. We're gonna start in what's called child pose. So the first one is low and still. So we're gonna go from being really still, very focused, to being silly crazy. And it's gonna look like this: low, silly crazy, high. This little space in between is called an interval. And we're gonna repeat these intervals throughout our time together today, okay? So today is interval training using yoga and fun little activities. First one, child pose. On our knees, press your hips or your bottom back to your heels, and then just let your forehead rest down. You can make it a very dramatic rest. Your arms can go over your head, or you can just wrap them back beside you. The choice is really yours. Let's be super quiet. This is our child pose. I don't know any child that's super quiet. I don't know why they call it this. But we'll pretend like we're a super quiet child. All right, so the next one, our hands come back onto the ground. And we're gonna bring our feet back behind us. And you know what you have in Colorado that we don't have very many of here? And we definitely don't have any as big as you have there. Mountains. So we're gonna climb a mountain and we're gonna count to 10. So we're gonna climb for 10 steps, pretend steps, okay? Our hands are down, our knees are off the ground. What it looks like is this is the slow motion, but I want you to go as fast up those 10 steps as you possibly can. Cool? All right, hands are down. Knees are up. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, faster, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it. Child pose. Ready? You ready to climb your second mountain? There's gonna be 3 of them today. Get ready. Lift those knees up. Set and go. 1, 2, 3, come on, count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, child pose. Whew. And one more. Ready, set, last set of mountains. Up and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Good work. So our next set of yoga exercises, so that was child pose and mountain. Now we're gonna go into cat and cow and a donkey kick. Cat and cow. So you know when a cat gets really mad, his back arches up and he goes like he's getting ready to fight somebody. So push the ground away. Find your best angry cat back, and then let your belly fall. Take your eyes up, and this is where you're gonna say moo. Try it again. Oh, angry cat. And then relax the belly down. Take the eyes up. There's your cat. So that's cat and that's cow. The next one in a donkey kick, you have 2 different versions. There'll be 10 of them, okay? So what does that mean? Your hands are still in place. This time, you're gonna take your feet and try to kick your bottom. You can kick one leg up in the air. You can kick the other leg up in the air. You can do both legs at the same time. Let's try 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, let's go cat and cow. So angry cat. Let me hear your angry kitty sounds. Moo. Get ready, we're gonna find our donkeys. Can you make a donkey? You can also kick one leg back like this. 5. Let's try 5 on the other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's hop our feet to our hands. Hup, and stand tall. Whew. Good work. All right, so the next 2, we're gonna have silly, crazy, fast feet. What are fast feet? So it's like a march, but it's faster. It might get smaller and smaller, but then it's super fast. Arms come up like you're ready. Come on, I'm gonna come closer to you. Now let's back away from each other. All right, Simon says freeze, and when we freeze, we're gonna bring our feet together, our arms relax down beside us, and this is called mountain pose. We're just gonna stand and breathe, lifting our chest, maybe make eye contact, meaning look at your mama's eyes or your daddy's eyes or whoever you're doing this with. Take your eyes out. Find your breath. You can feel your heart pitter patter, right? Yeah, that's what we want. It's that exciting. All right, relax. All right, start to step left and right, right and left. Okay, okay, okay. It's starting to go faster. Oh, I see your feet are getting faster. Your feet are getting a little faster. You're picking up pace. Oh, it's starting to go so fast. All right, Scarlett, come on now, bro. I want you to pick up the pace. I want you to go super fast. Forward, back, forward. Come on, let's try it again. 3, 2, mountain. Stay focused. Catch your breath. You're doing great. Big breath. One last time. All right, here we go. Marching like a soldier. Nice pace, yes. Looking good. Uh-oh, the shoulder is gonna start to march a little quicker. All right, here comes a little jog. Oh, we're gonna go a little faster. Let's go. 3, 2, mountain. Catch your breath. Good, big breath. Nice work. Oh, gosh, that was good. Get a drink of water if you need it. All right. So the next one, we're going to be going, so we went forward and we went backwards. This time we're going to go from side to side. Side to side. So from right to left or left to right. So you and your mom work on just stepping one time. Step together, and then stop. Step together and stop. So this is moving left and right, working on directional change. Mom, we're just talking about what is our left, what is our right. The L makes our left. Remember, that's a handy little tool. All right, so now you could stay there, but wait, there's more. You could also, watch this, hang on, I know you're ready for it. Step and balance. Step and balance. Step and balance. Now look at my arms. They're out in front, away from my body. This is called an athletic stance. That's silly for your age to say it, but I'm going to just say it. So now, let's see. Can we start to go a little faster? Have you ever seen a speed skater? I don't know if there'll ever be Olympics again. That's sad to say, but they have this thing where they start to get low and they speed skate and they're on ice. Maybe you've seen it while you're there. We don't really see too much of it here, but maybe there you do. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so let's find our mountain pose. And in our mountain pose, let's see if we can just balance on one of our feet. Remember which foot you're starting with. You might have to kick a toe down if it's like the heart's bumping so fast that you can't balance. Sometimes that happens, right? And then the hands could go here, or you could come back and make a big, beautiful tree and drop some cherries. I'm gonna be a cherry tree this time. Whew, let it go. We're gonna go side to side again. You could step, tap, or you could find your balance, or you could start to go rather quick. Yeah, and get splashed like a speed skater. Alternating left and right, you got this. Come on, let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, find your best mountain pose, be still. Your other shoe or foot is gonna find that tree. Whoops, I'm trying. Are you trying with me? Oh, and again, this time I'm gonna make a peach tree. Oh, my mom brought us peaches from Colorado. They were so good. Have you had peaches lately? They're so good. Oh, the wind's starting to blow in Oklahoma. And I fell down. All right, let's try that one more time each side. You're doing great. So left and right, side to side. This is also called lateral movements when we move out from side to side. Look at your arms. Can you get a little lower? Can you swing that foot behind you? Maybe not today, but maybe next month. Let's go a little faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find our tree pose. Whoa, that's hard. That's really hard, isn't it? Oh, we're starting to get a little fatigue. There it is. I'm gonna put my toe down and grow some branches real quick. This side was a cherry tree. I'm gonna have a few more cherries. Good job. And then last time, moving side to side. You're doing great. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go fast. Are you ready? I'm ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go 10 times. Super fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Tree pose. Other leg. I'm going back to my peach tree. Here I come. Trying to be focused and be still. Find my balance. Very good. This is amazing. Look at your balance. Oh, that was silly. Okay, get a drink of water if you need it. We're almost done. Okay? All right, so next up, we're gonna come from being still like a chair into a jumping jack. A jumping jack is a very complex skill for kids to learn. So this is a note for your mom. This is just something to work on. It's a repetitive skill. As she sees you do it, it'll help her, because a lot of us are visual learners. I don't know if she is, but chances are it will help her to see you do it properly. So we'll break that down. All right, so our chair pose. Step 1, our feet come together. And imagine you have an imaginary chair and it's glass. And it's a beautiful princess chair. Barely sit down. Sit down in that chair and maybe reach forward. Reaching your arms up. You got this. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So that's chair pose. So the next one, let's worry about our feet first, and then our arms second, and then we'll put the two together. So big gross motor skill. All right, feet together. Watch this, Scarlett. Watch my feet. At the same time, can you bring your feet together? At the same exact time, take your feet apart. Let's try that again. Together, and then apart. Back together, back apart. One last time, back together, and apart. Very good. Okay, that's the legs. Let's find our chair. Ready? Feet together. Barely sit back, careful. You don't want to break the chair. Sit the bottom down, take a big deep breath. Try to be still. Make our legs and our body so strong. One last breath. Stand back tall. Whew. Okay, so the part 2 of that exercise is the arms. So we're going to learn those next. Our arms come beside us. Our arms come over our heads in a clap. They come back beside us. They come over in a clap. So it's basically 2 claps. Clap, and then when it hits your legs, it's kind of a clap, right? You can kind of hear that. So let's try 5 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Let's find our last chair. You ready? Have a seat down on your bottom, arms extend. All right, this is the finale for the day. Can you do it? I want you to send me a picture if you can, okay? Send me a short little video, text it to me, I want to see this. So, when your legs are together, your hands are by your hips. When your feet are apart, your arms are over your head. Think about that. When your feet are together, your hands are where? By your hips. When your feet are apart, they're over your head. Ready? 1, 2, 3, bring it in. 3, 2, 1, go out. 3, 2, 1, close it in. 3, 2, 1. Now, let's start to speed that up. We'll see if we can do 5 good ones. If you can't, it's not a big deal. Just keep back and practice, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Good job. All right. Our last thing, I'm going to come close to you. You come close to your mom. How's that? So you guys are making some eye contact. I know it's silly, isn't it? But you're making eye contact with your mama. You're going to look at each other and you're going to say, good job. You did an excellent job in fitness today. Thanks for participating and being with me. Thank you for trying something new and doing those intervals. So those intervals make us stronger and they work well together, because it's not, life isn't always about going faster, faster, faster. Sometimes we gotta calm down and take a nap, right? So ups and downs. And then for adults, what's cool about that is it makes our heart stronger, and kids. It makes our heart stronger, but sometimes when things get really hard, we get a reminder it's okay to be kind of down and still. So, good work, guys. Thank you for joining me, and we'll hope that we're gonna have better luck next week. All right, talk to you soon.